Here I am, here I is. Let's get down to some biz. Let's break on through. You know what to do, break on through. Y'all just hold on for a second. I'm going to get you. I'm going to watch you on the Jeff Clayton page. That way maybe I can answer some of you when you ask me a question. What do you think? All right, let's see if I'm showing up, if I'm coming through live. I don't see no live me yet. Just hold on. All right, let's refresh one more time. Ain't seeing it. Oh, well. I guess I'll be flying by the seat of my pants tonight then. Unless I can get it on here somehow, some way, somehow, someday. Well, I hope you all had a great 4th of July, 250 years of this country. 250. I think that's all right. Hope y'all do too. I'll be able to pay more attention here once I get, there we are. Boy, that looks terrible. All right, well, I'm not going to let it bother me tonight. Adam Wolf in the house with us live. To everyone. Man, I got a story to tell y'all about my 4th of July. But I'll hold off on that for a little bit. I'll close the show out with that one. But, man, I know y'all wondering when am I going to get to see Antiseen again. When I get to see Antiseen again? I'm going to tell you where. August 7th. August 7th, we will be opening for Green Jelly. Or Green Jello. Or something green. We're opening for them. At the premiere in Hickory, North Carolina. So you know it's going to be a rocking good time, man. Hickory is the site of many historical anti-singing programs, and this one is not going to let you down, not one bit. August 7th. Man, I cannot stress enough how much y'all need this. Self-Made Monsters. Let me read the title, get it right this time. More alive than you. More alive than you on Long-Haired Weirdo Records. I'm the Long-Haired Weirdo. I put it out. I endorse this 100%. You know it's good. Get it! All right, one more thing. This right here, we're down to the last 4. Can you dig that? 4. There's 4 left. Dual signed by me and Janice Blythe. Look at that certificate of authenticity. You get both of our autographs on it. You get pictures, stickers, lyric sheet signed, all kinds of stuff in here. We have 4 left. Get it. Get it tonight. tomorrow I want to be able to make an announcement. We don't have any more left, son. So get them. Get them. And I'm moving the mouse around trying to make it move on the TV screen. I'm on the phone. Clayton Zilla said he enjoyed Self-Made Monsters live album. He said he listened to it multiple times already. You could be listening to it multiple times already if you get on Big Cartel Store and go ahead and order one right now. Yeah. Man, we just come off, I guess it was 2 weekends ago now, playing with Pentagram. And man, I'm going to tell you what, that was quite a night. Anyone that was there can tell you, can attest to it, can go ahead and tell you that it was straight up, all the way around, up and down, rocking good time, man. Opening the show was Beyond the Portal. Newish young band. Very professional. And, you know, that's the thing that impresses me most about younger bands is how professional they are. I know it comes with time, but these guys, I don't think they've had too much time to be professional, but they sure did act like it. And that goes a long way in Jeff Clayton's book. And our old pal, J.D. Pincus, he played second with that beautiful banjo, man. I'm telling you. I told him this. I'm going to tell you all this. I told you before, but I'm going to tell you again. One of the things that I remember most about J.D. Pincus is that I don't remember what show it would have been, but I was sitting in the back, and he asked me, "Hey, is it okay if I warm up some?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, sure." You know, I was just sitting there doing my thing. You know what my thing is sitting there getting into the zone. And man, I got a personal concert from J.D. Pincus. I had my back turned to him, but I was listening to every single note, man. It was beautiful. Beautiful. That's one of those moments that stay with you forever. But shoot, after that was your world-renowned #1 one-trick pony song and dance show, the 43-year heavyweight champions of rock and roll. That little old band from Charlotte, North Carolina, Antiseen. Well, we came on there, we did it to it, we got you through it, we got you up, we got you down, we got you all around, and then we were out. 30 minutes, boom, out. That Pentagram, people there to see Pentagram, and we know that. We know that we helped bring people in, but they're there to see Pentagram, so we don't take too much time on stage. We ain't gonna make you sit through us for an hour before you get to see Pentagram. So Pentagram comes on and wows it to them. It just lays it down slow and heavy. What the people came to see. It was a good time. And man, I would love to do that bill again, anywhere, anytime, any place. You just let us know. You contact Joey Killingsworth. Joey Killingsworth is our booking agent. Man, we slowed down a little bit for the summer. It's too damn hot to travel. This is Walt's busiest time of year. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're going to be seeing more of us in the future or less of us in the future. I don't know. But as it stands right now, we're just taking it easy for the rest of this hot summer, all except for August 7th. We'll play August 7th, and after that, we're not playing again until September. And I'll let you know where that's going to be. It's going to be even more possum shows all the way out until the end of 2026. Can you dig it? I can. I can dig it. So, y'all been at Janice Blythe's page and saw her new t-shirt that she has available? Man, it's badass. You should go look at it and get one. It's a badass t-shirt of a badass lady doing a badass thing with that snake. That rattlesnake. She's going to throw it on you. Go and get you one today. Man, I came home and mowed. Luckily, my soon-to-be son-in-law was here, so I got him to do most of it. Yeah. But no, I don't like to take advantage of Brandon, but when he's here, he does take care of the big part of the yard for me. And I do all the little intricate stuff. But, yeah, I was going to talk to y'all about something. But Katie swore me to secrecy. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and honor the kid. Do what she says. But when she gives the okay, oh boy. I know, cryptic. I shouldn't have even said that. I hate cryptic shit. But that was going to take up a big part of my program tonight, telling y'all about that. But instead, I was going to tell this too. Man, I'm going to tell you, July 4th, it was something else. I told y'all we bought a bunch of fireworks. Remember, I made a post to a little fella at the fireworks store, and we had a bunch. And man, we're out here blowing them up out here in the yard. Little Coleman's jumping around, dancing, running, screaming. You know, and we're lighting them off. One, you know, we let him go up, light one, run off. But man, then we, you know, toward the end, they started getting a little more intense. And we got one called Fire in the Hole. Fire in the Hole. And Brandon thought it was odd that the wick came out of the side, but I knew that, you know, it came to the side, they shoot 2 levels, you know, but man, he put that thing on the ground. First of all, let me set it up for you. I had just sat down. I've been running around doing stuff, you know, and I was tired. I was gonna watch a few and then get up and do some more. So I went and sat down in the chair beside the First Lady. She was on my left here. Katie was on my right. Coleman was running all over the place. Well, Brandon goes and lights that fire in the hole. And man, it fell over. As soon as it fell over, it started going off. And man, that thing must have shot, I don't know, man, 8 or 10 charges. Like, we just started just like, I'm just sitting there and I seen it go right by my head, hit the back wall, landed under my chair, and exploded under my chair. Man, My ears were ringing. For a second, I was like, I didn't know where the hell I was, man. I was like, oh, man, what is going on here? And I looked over at the First Lady to make sure she was okay. She was laughing. But it wasn't like, ha, ha, ha. It was like kind of nervous laughter, like, because they were going on the other side of her, the one beside me. There was some going over this way, and they were just blowing up. Like, boom, like that, you know? That one under my seat, man. I swear, I thought I was, I don't know if I thought I was dead, but I thought I was messed up. Because I looked down, and my legs were bleeding. I got a big bruise right behind my knee. There's tons of scars on my thigh right here where it just blew up underneath. But I was sitting in a steel chair, but it still managed to get me. And so I looked over at her, and she's doing a nervous laughter. So then I run. I see she's okay. So I get up and run and grab a little fella. Those things are still going off. Boom, boom. You know, and I wrapped him up. Thinking about it, he's doing like this. And I'm like, oh no, man, no. You know. But it turns out he just had a little mark right here. Another scar that'll be with him the rest of his life that he can tell all his friends about is being at his crazy grandparents. And but yeah, afterwards, Katie couldn't hear either. Like one blew up near her ear, and it took her a whole day to be able to hear again. And I don't know, some of y'all, yeah, y'all deserve it, man. Oh, you making my dog nervous and all that. Yeah, whatever. But it was something. Little fella says to us, I don't want any more fireworks. 20 minutes later, Papa, we got any more fireworks? We did have some, and I just put them away. But we just said, we're done with fireworks for tonight. We did do a grand finale. And he watched it from from inside the house. And he watched it, and man, it was good. The fact that none of us got really hurt is a miracle. It shows you the Lord was looking out after us that particular night, big time. But let's see if we got any questions here. Clayton says, how many exploded washboards you been around? That couldn't have got you. My wife brings up that exploding washboard bit every so often. You know, one day, you're not going to move out of the way. That's why I don't get down on the ground with it no more. Because if I had to move fast, man, on my knees ain't the way to be now. But man, that thing shook me like it's like sitting down on a firework is what it basically was. But we're all okay. Everything's good. I see Katie's watching. And I see a bunch of replies here, but I don't know what's going on. But of all the times we have done pyro on stage, rarely did we have safety precautions. Man, we were like, we would just have that stuff up there, and we had homemade flash pots. And I remember one time us having some, and I remember Tom O'Keefe going over and straddling one, like minutes. before it's supposed to go off. And man, I'm yelling at him, Tom, you know, and he's just standing right over it. I was just like, God Almighty. I think I had to go over and pull him out of the way because he's straddling these live flash spots are getting ready to go off, and we all get at the edge of the stage and then they go off, you know. But if he hadn't moved, he'd have been toast because he'd have been right over one. But the exploding washboard, man, the exploding washboard. It's getting to where places won't let us do that anymore because of their sprinkler systems. Because if we start doing live flame out like that, then their sprinkler systems will come on and kill it. So that's part of the reason we don't do it. I'm not gonna go down saying, "Oh man, we're gonna do it because we're too slow." I'm not too slow. I just don't get on my knees. But man, it's a miracle. The things I have gotten out of being. Whoa! Excuse me. Good gosh. So since my break on through got cut a little short, I guess I'm gonna cut it a little short on y'all tonight. Dylan Goodersnipe, hey, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. I'm able to see some comments on here, so if y'all got some, make some. You got a question? Ask me a question. Get me talking on something. I mean, don't ask. What was Gigi Allen? Really? Don't ask that. But yeah, if y'all can think of a question here in the next few minutes, keep me on. Go right ahead. But man, don't forget 4 copies. Of the Jeff Clayton, Janice Blythe, dual signed EP royalty, available now. 4 copies left. There were 30 in total. 30! Now we have 4. Can you dig it? Well, ain't no questions coming in. I'm just going to go ahead and say good night to you for now. Oh, Clayton still asked a question. So about Gigi, okay, yeah. How did you and Miss Blythe come up with doing the Ruby edition of EP Royalty? Well, it's simple, Clinton. I had 30 copies of EP Royalty. I've had them since 2018. They're just sitting. No one buying them. But she's the one who came up with the idea. She's the one that says, "Hey, since you got the song about me, since I'm on the back cover, since I'm on the inside sleeve, why don't we autograph them together and make people want them? We'll put in some more stuff and the certificate of authenticity." And I was like, "That's a good idea. That's a good." And man, it went as soon as I put them up. Bam, they went. See, I gave her 10. She took to Texas with her. She sold her 10 out. Then we had another. What was it? 20. Yeah, we had another 20, and I sold here. Now I'm down to the last 4. Come on, y'all. Buy, buy, buy. But that's what happened, Clinton. We just found a new way to get people interested in an old record, and now you have something in your possession. It's going to be worth a lot more than what you paid for it in a few years. I can tell you that right now. It already is. So do I have the soft porn penthouse look today? I can't tell. Man, my eyes are watering so bad that I can't tell. Well, listen, y'all. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me here on Monday night. I know it's not a long one. I keep promising that things are going to get back to what they used to be, and I drop the ball a little bit every week, but I think I pick it up a little bit too. So, look, Eric Reno's coming in saying he loves his dual-signed EP royalty. Clayton says, got a little of the Holmes glow, but it's all good. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means, man. Adam Wolf says, great show tonight. Thank you, Adam Wolf. The Dina Sods. KD After Dark. He's got video stuff popping up every day. Every single day, there is new video from KD After Dark. You need to watch them. They're funny. There's Mondo. Mondo! Okay, Dylan Guttersnipe asked about, see, he'd like to know about the singles with Leatherface with different colored sleeves. Okay, that was like a bootleg record called Barbecue Brains. Now, it also had a Charles Manson cover for the test pressing. The test pressing had it was Charlie's Angels, two of the Manson girls and Manson's face. But then there were the standard issues, and most of them were yellow. There was a yellow cover, a green cover, and I've seen a blue cover pop up. Now, I don't remember a blue cover. I'm not saying there wasn't one. Jerry Clegworth may have kept the blue ones, you know, with him and gave us the rest. But I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. It's a terrible record. It sucks. It sounds like shit. It's a terrible record, man. And but it gets them moving on the collector's market, man. But I've had some people, you know, say to me, you should redo Barbecue. But man, I am not redoing that. I'm not redoing it. So if y'all want to redo it, maybe you can, but I'm not gonna. Of course, if you do, you best visit old JC for a minute. You hear me? But yeah, there's yellow, green. Was there a red Leatherface cover? Well, anyway, there you go. It's Barbecue Brains. I don't even know how many there were. But, tell you what, y'all take care, man. I hope you all had a great 4th. I hope you all celebrated in some way, shape, or form. I hope you acknowledge that this country is 250 years old now. And still the best place on earth to live, despite its problems. This country is great. And you can talk all you want about all the other countries. Oh man, they're better. They do well. You know what? Go there. We love it here. We love the way we do things. We don't necessarily love the government too much, but hey, that comes with the territory, don't it? Like Clinton says, the first 50 of that record were on the Red Manson cover. So that's the deal. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Y'all, I love you. God loves you. And I hope you're all back here again when I decide to yak and chew your ear for a little bit. We'll break on through. So let's break on through to the other side. Next time, right here.